This is take two. My thoughts with R. Kelly. This is take two. This is take two. Take two. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is my hand on the mic now? Let me make sure. Okay. Let's take two. For those of you new, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome. Happy Sunday. Again, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday to you guys. Is January 6, 2019. So I'm happy to see you guys. I'm happy to see you guys. As I was saying in the other video, which no one could probably hear. I got a thumbs down on that video, but let's see if I can remember my thoughts. My thoughts first and foremost. Can you hear me now? This is take two. I erased the other video, putting this one up. Take two. Can you hear me now? Sound test. Can you hear me? Okay. That's better? Okay. As I was saying, I was watching the R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly story. Now, mind you, I'm 38 years of age. I've been hearing these things, tidbits about R. Kelly for quite a while. Okay, excuse me. I've been hearing these tidbits about R. Kelly for quite a while. It's not like when he urinated on a girl, when he married Aaliyah, those things. I've been hearing these things for quite a while. And the only thing different about the Surviving R. Kelly story is that it's condensed. It's condensed all into all the years, and it puts everything into perspective. Okay? Whew, eating. It puts everything into perspective. And my thoughts on R. Kelly, he's guilty. Whether he's going to get caught or not, I seriously doubt it. I'm going to start with the Aaliyah thing. That's the most prevalent thing. It's sad to say we talking about Aaliyah in this time of fashion after her death. But we got to understand, we have to start somewhere. And there were red flags when you're marrying a 16-year-old girl. Marrying a 16-year-old girl, those are red signs. Okay. Number two, how can you be doing this without nobody helping you? Nobody knows. No, I'm telling you, nobody knows. Okay? You're telling me don't nobody know. So, when I was watching, I noticed all the people took responsibility for their actions, but they didn't take responsibility for their action. They claim, oh, I'm going to speak up, I'm going to speak up, I'm going to speak up, I'm going to say something. The idea, see something, say something, but y'all about to get mad at me about this one. See something, say something. What would you do in that position? See, half the people that say they see something and say something be the same people that will record somebody getting jumped on, or somebody getting robbed, or somebody, they will record that. But ain't that the same thing as see something, say something? Ain't that the same thing as see something, say something? So I'm not on the fence on a see something, say something, but I'm trying to prove a point here. That this see something, say something mentality, we need to stand up and be more prevalent about see something, say something. Okay? See something, say something. And do I hold these people responsible? Yes. They've been aiding and abetting criminals for a long, mighty long time. They've been aiding and abetting a criminal. Up to now. I'm 38 years old and I've been hearing this for quite a while. So for the new cases or the newer situations where he was what do y'all call that? Sex trafficking or whatever they want to call it, that we know it was something different about him. And as far as his music go, I don't even listen to R. Kelly music for real no more. And I've been stopped really listening to like R&B music. I listen to it every now and then. But as far as R. Kelly, no, I don't. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. The same way with Usher and his allegedly herpes outbreaks. I can't listen to Usher without let it burn, without it letting it burn. You hear me? Let it burn without letting it burn. Okay? Those are two things. The Leah and the see something, say something aspect, we need to stand up. And the see something, say something, we need to stand up more. And then the thing with Aaliyah's mom, and she making a statement, and she's making a statement. Hold up. The statement, what drew me with that statement was I was with my child the whole time. I have an 8-year-old, and I have an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old. So, and they're both girls. So you telling me I'm holding their hand at school while they going to the bathroom at school? I'm with them. That's a bunch of bull dookie. Pardon my French or whatever you want to call it. That's a bunch of bull dookie. See, you see, she need to be held accountable for her part, and only God can judge her for what her part was in it. What was it really? There's other stories coming out saying that she was allegedly having a threesome. But these are alleged stories. I'm hearing allegedly that R. Kelly is into men too. So these are things I'm hearing, just not even on social media, not just on. I'm hearing these things from way back when, like when I was younger, and I really don't understand. I'm not really understanding. But the thing with the young girls, you can't be with your kids 24/7. That's a bunch of bull dookie. She wasn't with that girl 24/7, trust me. She was not with that child 24/7. How your child get married? I have a whole marriage and you ain't know. So that's, I'm kind of iffy on that. I'm iffy on that. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm iffy on whether you was with your child the whole time. Okay? Then we have Sparkle niece. You telling me and she admitted out her mouth, oh, I knew it was something about him. I was around him, and you still let him. We gotta be careful in society. And I'm not perfect either. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was touched by a 12-year-old, my godson, and I prosecuted him and put my foot up his neck ASAP. So when she was 5, my oldest. So I'm not sitting up here saying that I'm so quote perfect, but we need to get it together as a society. We need to get it together as a society. Oh, was they fault? Oh, they deserve to be. And then that's another thing. It's they fault that they was out here, they was fast, they was this, they was that. Where do we draw the line as women and make hold the males accountable for what they do and what we do? Because we always have to guard ourselves. Women can't dress this way, they can't do this, they can't say this, they can't speak up, they can't do this, they can't do that. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, so I'm just basically saying I think that he's guilty. I think he's guilty because it's too much BS adding up. It's too much BS adding up, and you can't tell me from the Leah situation on we do need to encourage each other. We do need to encourage and uplift each other. With the media shouldn't tell us when to do it. Not at all. We should been lifting up. Excuse me, lifting each other up. We should been lifting each other up. We should been putting our foot down and just speaking up and standing up for one another. You know, it should be a whole movement. That shouldn't even take the media. But see some say something. That's why I'm confused, and that still bothers me. Because we as society, we do this. Oh, I would have said something. If you was that person, ain't 9 times out of 10, a lot of people say that be the same people filming stuff. Be the same people filming stuff. Be the same people, standing up, watching people get beat up or watching people get robbed and laughing at. You know what I'm saying? But back to the whole alleged thing. I'm just gonna say I feel, to me, he's guilty. It's too much adding up. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much of this adding up. It's too much. It's too much. It's like. You can't say everybody lying on you. You can't say everybody lying on you. You can't say everybody lying on you. Everybody lying on you. Everybody. Then it's coming out that R. Kelly wanted to sue Lifetime. However that work, what, you just not want to do this? You just not want to stand up and be like, oh, they talking about me, let me do something about it. And then that let me get on Andrea Kelly. Her story is almost, I feel like it's sad. Because she was in deep. And let me tell you about this thing called love. This thing called love, I had you doing some crazy stuff. Right. This thing called love had you doing some old crazy stuff. Some women allegedly will be out here robbing, stealing for that man, and I'm a ride or die chick. I'm gonna go in here and beat this chick up. You know what I'm saying? So this manipulation goes far. This can go deep. It's several this can break off into several conversations. How women and young children get groomed. It can go off into see something, say something. It could go off into every different level you can possibly imagine. But it boils down to R. Kelly is guilty. Period. Now, the thing about him getting caught, and I'm going to bring this around back to the point about him being caught. I didn't find my computer. I ended up getting a new one. I end up getting a new computer. I couldn't find my computer, and I end up getting a new one. So I end up getting a new one. I got an HP, but he's guilty. Will he ever see justice? I don't know. Will he ever see justice? I don't know. And that's the sad part. All we can do is move forward from here. The public is aware of it, and just move forward into making sure that these young women and these young men are under better care. That's what we can do. Because we can blame the mamas, we can blame the daughters, we can blame everybody. We can sit up here and blame, see something, say something. Well, why you ain't say nothing? Why you waiting till 20 years later to say something? The point is, they said something, and we should learn from. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, the media didn't. This is years of me hearing stuff, and I'm hearing it. My opinion comes from me being 38 years of old age, and I'm hearing stuff. You marrying Aaliyah. I'm hearing sex tapes. I'm growing up hearing these things about this man. So here it is, 2019, and you telling me, and you telling me I'm just basing off this one situation that I know of. See, that's the thing. We do need to be careful when forming opinions. Forming opinions. But I'm about to get off of here. And yeah, I just think he's guilty with whatever. We just need to learn from our mistakes. Pay better attention. Watch our daughters, watch our sons, and just do what we're supposed to do as a society. And as just human beings. Take it one day at a time. And that's where this whole situation is teaching me, is to take things one day at a time. Not assuming, not jumping to conclusions, just taking it one day at a time and watching. It's teaching me to be more watchful. So I'm about to get off of here, and I'm about to go into church. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And I'm glad that I spoke with you guys on this Sunday morning. More videos to come. And more videos to come. And we're gonna do. I was just thinking a video coming up, and I was just thinking, and I'm gonna do halves and half nots. A lot of you guys don't do halves and half nots, but I'm gonna get back into that. And there's a couple of other shows. Tomorrow I'm gonna give y'all an update video of my new schedule. I'm putting together a schedule tonight. And then I'm going to my 2019 resolution is to stick to a schedule with you guys, so you'll know. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good Sunday.